All right, so we're in the middle of our drill right now. DF4, which flag are you going to?
So I'm actually going to go to this front one right here.
The front one? Okay.
Yep.
So let's see how you're going to set up and how you're going to approach this short bunker shot.
So
What club do you have in your hand first?
I have a 58 degree.
58 degree? Okay. So a little bit more loft.
Yep, a little more loft. I try and open this up a little bit more.
Okay.
One of the actual issues I want to address is I do tend to hit more thin and not really behind the ball.
Yeah.
So like Danzy earlier mentioned,
Yeah.
you like hitting it a couple inches behind. I'm struggling with that
All
right
right,
now.
so yeah, how are you going to, where's like a visual or a feel that you're going to use? to
I
fix
kind
that?
of feel like I would want to try and like throw the club just right down about just behind the ball. That's kind of my vision.
So the visual I use usually for bunker shots where I really need to hit behind the ball, like it's super reliant on that, is I picture a dollar bill behind my golf ball, and I picture hitting the face of the dollar bill. Got George Washington on that. That's kind of my visual for it. It's kind of stupid and juvenile, but it tends to work for me.
Another thing is I like to kind of visualize a line at my
That's a good one too. Yeah. Let's see you hit one. It's spinning pretty good. All right, Dawson. Let's have you go to the middle right one.
Okay.
So explain to me your thought process here.
So 15-yard shot or so. I'm doing on an upslope. So I'm gonna try to get this pretty high probably. I can probably take a full swing at this and it'll be pretty good.
All right. What club you have?
60.
60. Okay.
Dig in. Open face. I like to actually do this with my hands. Reverse press.
Okay. I like that.
What do you think of that?
I've never actually used a reverse press on that, but I usually tend to, especially for a middle height bunker shot, I tend to just lean back a little bit, especially with this lie.
Lean back.
And then I kind of try to. I actually would probably use less loft on this. I'd probably go for a 56 or a 54 degree,
Okay.
and just really hit down on it. But let's see you hit one. That's pretty good. How do you feel about that one?
That was. I think I should have taken less loft.
Less loft.
I think it was perfect.
I think on the middle one where you got more green to work with, less loft might help you. Going from like a 60 to like a 54, get a little bit more rollout.
With this 60 degree, if I'm leaning back, it's really like a 67 degree.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. So I should probably use my 56 or 52.
All right, Sam. Let's see you hit one. Let's have you go to the long flag. Explain to me your thought process on this.
Okay. I'm probably gonna. Well,
What club do you have?
I have a 58.
Okay.
I might use a 54.
Okay. Well, since you got a 58 in your hand, how are you gonna try to hit this?
Well, let's still play it up.
Okay.
Probably a little further back than I would.
Okay. Yeah. Would you consider it moving? I like moving it back a little bit for
a
the
little
longer
more
one.
middle.
And I wouldn't hit as much behind the ball on this one, but I would hit just a little bit behind it. Try to get it to roll out more than your usual short one. Okay, so let's see you hit one. That's really good.
Good shot, Sam.
Yeah, I love that. So how did that feel?
That felt good.
Did you like moving it back in your stance a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
Good.
Just
All right,
to get a
next
little
time
more
I think we use more club. We use a 54, maybe even a 52.
Definitely.
I think with that height that you just had and the distance, a 52, 54 would have rolled out perfectly onto the next hole.
Oh, yeah.
So I think club selection is one thing we all need to work on mostly with bunkers. We don't need to take the higher lofted club. Sometimes we can take a lower lofted club and have it run out more a little bit and hit less behind the ball, just a little bit more. All right, Danzy, come on. Good job, Sam.
Thank you, Speed.
All right, Danzy. We got our last participant of the day here. You choose which club. Let's go to the long one.
All right, we'll go to the furthest flag.
All right, what club do you have?
I got my 58 degree.
Okay.
I'm gonna open up my stance, kind of aim at those trees back there.
Okay, where's the ball at in your stance?
It's like pretty much middle, a little front middle.
Okay, I like that. I like middle for these longer ones.
I'm gonna aim like 1.5 to 2 inches behind the ball.
I like it.
Kind of a bigger swing.
Okay. Okay, so that one you caught a little bit too much sand. A little fat. I think again with Sam, I like the less club for these longer bunker or more club for these longer bunker shots. So I'm just gonna, a 54 degree I think is perfect for these longer bunker shots. And you don't need to hit 2 inches behind the ball in this one. I think you can use a little bit less sand behind the ball. You're not hitting right in front of you. You need the ball to roll out a little bit more. So like just a little bit less sand behind the ball and more club.
Gotcha.
Okay? Everybody agree?
Thank you, Coach.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir.